My name is Sean Whitney Allen. I'm the lead pastor of Manna Church.
My name is Brandon DiBianca, and I am the worship leader for Manna Church.
I'm Elizabeth, and I am an intern at Manna Church, and I help lead the production team.
An opportunity came up where we just really felt God leading us as an overall church to begin to plant churches, have a huge emphasis on church planting, and particularly close to military installations. And I joked about Oahu having every installation, every branch, I should say, has a major installation here. And so my pastor drove back and said, well, maybe you should go. And that kind of led us to praying, and next thing you know, we just really felt led by God to move back home and plant this church, and it's been a wild ride.
I heard about Manna Church Hawaii through Pastor Sean, who I've known for almost 10 years. Him and I were doing student ministry at kind of sister churches back in North Carolina, and so last March, actually March 3rd, he gave me a call and asked Nicole and I, who's my wife, if we wanted to move out and be a part of starting this church.
Our pastor announced that Manna Church will be planning a church out in Hawaii, and then a few weeks or months later, I heard Brandon DiBianca was gonna go out there, so I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then about a week later, I decided, well, I'm gonna move out there and help Sean get this church off the ground.
For me, Sunday actually begins Saturday afternoon. I really carve out Saturday afternoon to get final things prepped. Being a church plant, we don't have an office, we don't have kind of a central location, and so one of our bedrooms is basically also the storage room for all the things that we need to bring back and forth. It serves also as my office, and so we start gathering all those things. I start rehearsing over the sermon, and then on Sunday morning I'm up by about 5 a.m. spend some time with the Lord in prayer and just kind of in the Word, and leave the house by 6 to arrive, start setting up.
We set up from 6:30 to about 8, and then we run our rehearsal from 8 to about 9:15.
Then we have 20 minutes of worship, and then a 25-minute long message, and then right after that we start breaking down, and we're out of there by 11.
The best part about planning a church is seeing the opportunities for folks that would not normally serve in a church or even come to a church, all of a sudden really find life and find community right here in a brand new church plant.
The best part about planning a church is seeing something go from just an idea that I hear over the phone to that's actually something that I do every week now, and it's growing and it's healthy. And when I tell people what we do and they ask how many people are coming or different questions about the church, they're blown away at how well it's doing already. But just seeing people's lives changed, I mean, that's what we do as a church, is we want to see people grow closer to God, and we're seeing that, and it's been really cool. That's definitely by far the most rewarding.
We truly believe that we can and we will change the world as we equip people to change their world.